Eriamionu. Eat and lick mouth. Always a banger. Always, always.
Foodies inside.
First, I'll start with boiling my palm kernel for extraction. Now I need the palm nut juice to get the juice to cook the soup. If you don't have palm nut for Ofe Eriamionu, you are free to use palm oil first. But the taste is always different. And the next thing will be to start cooking our meat. I'm using goat meat. I'll be adding some chopped onions, some salt, some crushed seasoning. Turn the cooker on. Stir on that. Cover it and allow it cook to bring out its own water. If it's not soft after it brings out its own water, I can add some water to it. But right now, I'm just going to allow it cook gently in its own juice. Blend the habanero pepper and crayfish together. Start with my pepper and crayfish. Remember to always wash your crayfish with some salt. Pepper according to your taste. Alright, let's get to it. Now, how do you differentiate shoko from green leaves or other leaves? Shoko leaves always have this flower, always have this purple flower. Sometimes it could be white or ash. So, but when you go to the market and just say, I want to buy shoko, they will show you. Or if you are in down south, just say Eriamionu, they'll show you. All right, those of you watching me from anywhere across the world, let me know. Look at those leaves very well with the flower. Anywhere in Africa, Kenya, South Africa, I know I found this leaf in Kenya. Let me know what you call it in your dialect. Look at the leaves very well. Some of the leaves can be wider than this, but it's got this purple or pink flower. Sometimes it's ash or white. Okay, let me know what you call it. And we don't eat the flowers for this soup. Probably there's something else to do with the flowers. And also don't forget to let me know where you are watching me from across the world. I love to hear it. I love to know that people are watching me all the way from Malaysia, Indonesia, China, South Africa, Cameroon, Ghana. My people, thank you so much. Lagos, Ondo, Benin, Delta, Port Harcourt. Yeah, I've got quite a number of fans in Port Harcourt, Kaduna, Zaria. Thank you all so much. Jos, I love you. Just let me know in the comment section. So the next thing I'm going to do is process my banga to get the juice. Don't forget, always use the dough blade. Don't use the blade. Yeah, the dough blade is what you use for processing banga. Okay, that's ready. Time for me to squeeze it and extract it. Now, this is where you have to get your hands dirty and bear the heat. Okay, need water to extract it. You can use warm water, you can use cold water, depends, but just get the juice out. So here is my extracted banga juice. Now it's thick because I didn't add so much water. The soup I'm making does not require so much water, so this is just fine. From this banga juice is where you get palm oil. So if you don't have banga juice, you can use palm oil. Now I'm going to pour it into the pot. I'm going to cover it to keep cooking. I'm adding my stockfish now. Then in goes the snails aroma, the stockfish aroma. Wow, a little of everything. Yeah, then they sell stockfish, those pieces, 100 naira. Yeah, so you can buy 100 naira own and put it. And by the time your neighbors perceive the aroma, hey, they go to say now 100,000 million naira soup now you they cook. Dry fish inside, one dry fish. My grandmother, she used to make this soup a lot. for my granddad, Ofe Eriamionu. Like, it's like a love portion. Yeah, it's like a love portion. Now, don't think I'm adding all these things just for a joke. No, every single thing here has its own taste profile. Yes, smoked fish has its own kind of flavor. Dry fish has its own kind of flavor. These things in Nigerian traditional soup has their own way of elevating the soup to that traditional taste that you always think of home. So smoked fish will do its own thing in the soup as well. And next we are going to add is our ogiri. That ogiri, when they brought it here, hey God, I couldn't breathe. But you see how that thing they smell? That's exactly how. Like, you can equate the smell to the taste. It's extremely tasty, just as how it is extremely smelly. So my ogiri, go in here. Now, if you don't have ogiri, you can always use dadawa, wherever you are, or iru will still do the job. Now, this is fermented melon or fermented sesame seeds. That's the ogiri. Then I'll add some dried prawns, oporo, or fat crayfish. Then in goes my habanero pepper and crayfish. I'm going to stir on it, then cover. Aroma is 100. Just smells like my grandmother's kitchen. I will adjust the seasoning, a little bit of salt, a little bit of crushed seasoning cubes, and then my Eriamionu vegetable. Spinach, efo. Let me know what you call this vegetable in your language, okay? I would like to know. It's called Eriamionu in mine. It's called efo in Yoruba. Shoko yokoto. Now that I have my vegetable in here, it will cook for just 2 minutes or 3 mags, and it's ready. It's ready. Here is my Ofe Eriamionu. This soup is served to your loved ones, your family, your true friends, people you know, that are close to your heart. You go out of your way and make sure that they eat and lick mouth. So Ofe Eriamionu is ready. Vegetable, once it gets in, 2-3 minutes is ready. Eriamionu, always a banger. Always, like always a banger. Hey God.
Soup is tasty, so homely.
Like home, like the village.
It's so, I've never seen this kind of soup before, and it's so nice.
It's very nice. If you have never tried Ofe Eriamionu, please give it a try. Not until they pass, clothes they go. Oregbe,
Onegiata. I don't feel do a snare they do.
amazing.
It is sweet.
The roadblock everywhere. I wish they serve best friend with this. Yeah. And it's going to pass, you know?
This one not because they on there for camera. This soup is nice. I go try them. And the ingredients, we not be like everything go dey difficult.
No, it's not difficult at all.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.